G'day, Steve Roberts here from Taurus Trainer. The Revolution's 8 method, or what I call the Rev 8's method, is a fantastic training routine to motivate you to exercise and do as much as you can in 8 minutes. Now, the benefits of the Rev 8's method is that because it's non-stop training, there is increased blood flow throughout the whole workout, which in turn increases metabolic activity, which is great for fat burning. It's also very good for your muscle fibers, for your type 1 muscle fibers, which is important for endurance sports like running. And some of the exercises involved, because there's also a certain amount of intensity and amount of power you have to use. There's some great type 2 muscle fiber work in there, which is great, especially when you do the last burst of running where you want to get up some of those steep hills on the course. Now, of course, this is non-stop, so this is really going to increase your cardiovascular output, which is going to in turn increase your maximal aerobic capacity. And this is fantastic work for conditioning and helping you maintain the intensity of the exercises that you are doing. Now, the Rev 8's method, what you need to do is look at the exercises that have been given and then do the repetitions using the tempo, and then do the number of exercises that are given. And then as soon as you finish the last rep on that exercise or of the exercise of that group, you need to say to yourself, I've done 1 round. Let's say you've been given 2 exercises. Let's call it squats and push-ups. You do 10 squats using the tempo given, then you do the 10 push-ups using the tempo given. On the last rep of the push-ups, say to yourself, I've done 1 round. Then without any rest, go straight back and then go straight on to the second set. 10 squats, 10 push-ups. That's 2 sets. Keep an eye on the time to make sure that you've got enough time to finish another round or 2. Do as many rounds as you can, complete rounds as you can in 8 minutes. Now, don't kid yourself here. If you get through the last of 5 sets of 10 squats and 10 push-ups and you don't finish the 10 push-ups in under 8 minutes, you're going to make sure you pull it back and say to yourself, I've only done 4 sets, for example. You didn't get to complete 5 sets. So be honest with yourself there. And that's a good way for you to measure yourself for the next time and then help try and challenge yourself to get to that 5th set. It'll make you work faster. Make sure you keep in the tempo. Okay, so there's the Rev 8s. What you also can do is compete with a bit of a friend here. So it's a great workout for motivating each other and having a bit of fun. Let's have a look at the exercises. After the warm-up, go on to the first exercises of the hamstrings Rev 8 circuit, the hamstring curl with the power band. If you don't have a power band, you can use tubing, or even if you're at the gym, you can use a hamstring curl or just body weight. Do 5 on each leg and then go into the one-legged squats with one leg behind. Try and keep your front knee behind the front line of your toe to protect your knee there. Do 10 on each leg and then quickly go and find a bench or a chair and do 15 reps as fast as you can on each side. Now, without any rest, you'll go straight onto your second set of your hamstring curls and so on until you do as many rounds as you can in 8 minutes. Then move on to the stage 2 of the hyperextensions Rev 8 circuit, where you find a wall and you try and reach back behind you and using your hands, feel the wall and then reach back. Try and keep your chin tucked in towards your body and then reaching up and back. Work through your lower extensors there. Do 5 of those and go on to the next exercise. Find a table or a bench. Even get your buddy to hold you down or even sit on your lower back there. You're really working the glutes here, trying to fire them and get them nice and strong. Complete 10 of those and then go and lay on the ground in a prone position, facing down. Try and keep your feet on the ground here. It's important to recognize that you actually are using your lower back extensors there. Raising your elbows up. Complete 15 of those. Do as many as you can in 8 minutes. Then move on to the last circuit, which is the core Rev circuit. Do a side bend. Try and put your hand out and then reach up with your hand and push your hips as high as you can so your spine is nice and straight. Hold that for 30 seconds each side and then go on to the lumbar bridge with leg lift, pushing hips up towards the sky or the ceiling, and then on one leg push your hips right up and then hold that for a few seconds and do 5 each leg. Then the last exercise is Russian twist. Complete 10 of those on each side of your body, keeping with the tempo. Do 10 on each side. When you've done that, that'll be one round. Do as many as you can in 8 minutes. That'll be the Rev 8's Circuit 1 completed. Good luck with it and train hard. Well, there you have it. The Rev 8's method is a fantastic method for really boosting your results, getting a lot of blood flow to the body, a lot of fun, a lot of endorphins released. If you've enjoyed this presentation, get in touch with me on my social media channels, even share it with your friends, and make sure you check out taurustrainer.com, which has got some fantastic tips, testimonials, and resources to give you the edge on your training. Practical training, serious results, no bull.